Now comes the fun part, actually building our course. Now we're going to have by default 2 links on our navigation window on the left. We've got one for materials and then one for assignments. And these are both going to be the main content areas for your course. If I click on materials, because this would be a new shell, there's not going to be anything in here. And this is where you should upload your PowerPoints, any videos, any documents, images, or web links that they're going to have to use for the course material for that week. And because we do have this blank canvas we're starting off with, I'm going to go ahead under the Build Content tab right here, and I'm going to do a new page. And the page type is going to be a content folder. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Week 1 Materials. And if you want, you can describe what will be in that folder in this spot right here. For the standard options, permit users to view this content, yes. Track number of views, default using no. And then if you're making, now for week 1, because it is the first week, you should not date restrict it. But when we go ahead and make week 2, week 3, and week 4, we might want to restrict those so that they only display after a certain point. So on Sunday, when week 2 starts, we will unlock the week 2 materials folder or the week 2 assignments folder. You can date restrict any file or folder within Blackboard. And you do it right down here under the options. So I'm not going to actually restrict the date because this is, again, week 1. And then go ahead and hit submit. And then there's our new folder called week 1. And now if I go in here, same process. We have this blank content area, and now we can add some content. So if you go up to build content, I'm going to go ahead and do a web link. And that web link is going to go to, well, this is an example of Google. So Google link. And under the description, you can tell them what is it they're supposed to be looking for at this link. So use the above link to search for the following terms. Fluffy, orange, forests. Write down what you think of when you see the first image. I don't know why, but again, this is just as an example. For attachments, this is where you can upload the assignment as a document or a PDF if you have such a thing. And then for the web link options, open a new window, yes, probably good for default. And again, you can permit users to view the content, and you can date restrict when that link will be available. And go ahead and hit submit. So once I do, so it wants to have this. That's so dumb. Oh, Blackboard. Sometimes you impress and sometimes you annoy. Submit. There we go. There's our link. And we can add as many types of content as we want within this folder. So I'm going to go ahead and do an item. And we'll do test image. And we'll do got a computer. We got videos. We got virtual world stuff. Let's go over here and do that. It's for a biology lab. And again, not restricted. Submit. And now I've got these 2 guys. And again, because we have a list of items, we can drag these guys and reorder them if you want to. And then we'll go back over here to materials and do a new folder for week 2. So new content folder, week 2 materials. And because I want to only have them view a week at a time, I'm going to actually restrict this to display after the week 2 start, which I believe is the 30th at midnight here. And then go ahead and hit submit. And again, so now because this is going to be hidden from students right now, that's why this folder is a gray icon, whereas this one is not dark. So dark means hidden, light means visible, at least as far as the folders go. And same process, you can organize these in any order you want. But this is the order that students are going to see the material, so do keep that in mind. And that's really all there is to it as far as organizing your materials in the folders based off of week, and then uploading the materials within the folder. It's all under the Build Content tool.